1. Season is being developed by Scavenger's Studio. A beautiful game in which you experience the final moments of different cultures before they disappear due to a mysterious cataclysm.
And our parents had a century to themselves.
You are simply an observer, able to capture those fleeting moments, but not to intervene, to testify, make recordings and try to understand what is being lost before it is over.
But us, we have one season.
Two. Know by Heart, being developed by Ice Pick Lodge, is a game of approximately 5 hours about accepting the loss, especially the waste of time, the kind that we all face when we grow up and change. You will play as Misha, who lives in a quiet provincial town in Russia, where you can still feel the traces and echoes of the Soviet era. His mundane routine is shattered when his school crush visits the town, leading to a reunion between childhood friends that is ruined by something beyond their control. Three. She Dreams Elsewhere is a surrealist hip-hop RPG that focuses on self-identity and mental health, is being developed by Studio Zavir, whose only employee is David Gooden. She Dreams Elsewhere won a lot of love for her captivating art and mesmerizing style. You play as Valia, a woman who struggles with anxiety and depression and is in a coma. You will wander surreal places in her mind in the hope of waking her out of her deep sleep. Four. Venba is being developed by Vise Games. Is a narrative cooking game in which you play as an Indian mother who emigrated to Canada in the 1980s with her family. In this story about family, loss and love, you will cook various dishes and restore lost recipes between branched conversations. 5. Open Roads, being developed by Fulbright, is also definitely a game for dazzling looking moms. You already love to see it. It focuses on 16-year-old Tess Devine, whose relationship with her mother, Opal, has never been easy. But it is together that they decide to learn about their family's dark mysteries and secrets after they discover a cache of old documents hidden in the attic of their home. Their trip will make them discover not only the truth, but also themselves and each other. Six. Dustbourn, being developed by Red Thread Games, is a third-person story based on a story about hope, love, friendship, migration and robots. In this game you follow a band of misfits and social outcasts who must cross a divided America to transport a mysterious package in 2030. You will play Pax, a pregnant ex-convict and a swindler with superhuman powers fueled by misinformation.
Seven.
Endling is in development at Herobit Studios. You play as a fox that has to take care of its young in a world in which humanity has brought even the most adaptable life forms to the brink of extinction. You are the last adult fox on Earth, determined to reach the only place on the planet where humans cannot harm you or your children.
Eight.
Dodoin, being developed by Anjana Sequar and Human Animation. The game features its mesmerizing watercolor art style. Dodoin is a narrative adventure game in which you play as Mimi, a young woman who visits her recently deceased grandmother's house. Her grandmother left letters and puzzles for her to solve, which will require Mimi to revisit her childhood memories. It is a healthy family story set in the present and the past.
Nine.
The Medium is an indie horror game that is being developed by the Bloober team. Its music is composed by Akira Yamaoka. Its main game feature is the fascinating dual reality system, which will make the protagonist Marianne inhabit the real world and the spiritual world, often simultaneously. Each story has two sides: regular and rational.
10.
Call Me Under is being developed by Lunaris Games. Immerse yourself in the 1950s and explore a world infested with supernatural terror, steeped in black magic, mystery and romance. In Call Me Under, you play as a faceless protagonist of the surface who traveled to the underwater city of Styx to start over. You will find yourself in the middle of a simmering struggle between the shadows and the light, two ancient and supernatural entities engaged in a centuries-old battle for power.
What secrets will you find, lurking beneath the sea?